Revealing Jesus, revealing Jesus, revealing Jesus. Have you heard about revealing Jesus? If no, meet us in our showroom with Pastor George Arthur. Stay tuned. Welcome, viewers. Today we are going to learn more on mercy with our very Pastor George Arthur. Welcome, Pastor.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Okay. Pastor, please, what is mercy?
Okay. Mercy, when you talk about mercy, mercy is very, very important. Mercy is powerful in changing story.
Okay.
Mercy is very powerful in changing story. When you say mercy, mercy is an unmerited favor.
Sure.
An unmerited favor. Mercy is an exemption from judgment.
Okay.
Yes, an unmerited favor. And you have been exempted from judgment. Yes. That's the basic definition I'll give for mercy for now.
Oh, okay. So, Pastor, please, why is mercy important in our life?
Mercy is so much important.
In our Christian life.
Yes,
yeah.
Mercy is very, very important. As a Christian, you need it. You need it. One time I preached on this, that David was not supposed to be the king of Israel.
Sure.
David wasn't supposed to be the king. That's why the Bible recalls the sheer mercies of David.
Okay.
Whenever you read it, yes. The book of Psalm has 150 chapters. Yes, in it you get to know David mostly talking about the mercies of God, the mercies of God, the mercies of God. From where it started, in Genesis chapter 38, you understand that Judah, who was the fourth son of Jacob, had a sexual relation with a woman called Tamar, which was an illegitimate sex. And Deuteronomy 23 verse 2 talks about an illegitimate birth cannot enter, the child cannot enter into the house of God, even to the 10th generation.
Okay.
Judah was supposed to be king. We had Simeon, we had Levi, we had Reuben, we had Simeon, we had Levi, we had Judah.
Okay.
Reuben slept with his father's wife, so he was not in the rightful position. Then Simeon and Levi, they also did some bad things, and it was Judah. Judah was supposed to be the king. So when Jacob was blessing them, he said, the scepter will not depart from you.
Sure.
So Judah stands for the kingship. But then, once Judah slept with Tamar, the Bible pronounced that the child, that is the product, the offspring, cannot enter into the house of God to the 10th generation. Now, when you look at Matthew chapter 1 coming, you know the genealogy of Jesus Christ from Abraham to, David. Yes, 14 generations. So when you start from Judah to David, that's the 10th generation. It falls on David he said even to the 10th generation. So even falls on David. So David was not supposed to be the king. If there was someone to be a king, it would be his son. Rather, that was Solomon or any other person that could have come out from him. Yes, because of what the father did. But there is this thing we call mercy. Mercy is very powerful. It's very strong. When God says that I've shown you mercy, that's why it was said unto Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy. It is not about who that qualifies. It is not about this person is the qualified one. This one is the right person. This one deserves it. When mercy says that you are found, you are chosen, that is, it settles the case. You realize that David was not the one supposed to be anointed. When Samuel came, he was even deceived by the height of the other brethren. And he asked, the Lord said, I have not chosen any of them. He asked, is that all your children? And they said, there is one in the wilderness. They called for David.
Okay.
It was out of the mercies of God he became the king of Israel. Out of the mercies. He didn't qualify. Per his background. And even out of his birth. He was born of a different woman. So there is no way, possible way, he doesn't qualify one bit. But mercy is something that qualifies one irrespective of the background, irrespective of who you are. God decides to show you favor. That is what we call mercy, unmerited favor. You don't deserve it.
Okay. This reminds me of Sissy Wenan's song, Mercy Said No.
Yeah.
Without mercy,
without mercy,
to go. So it takes only the
Yeah.
mercy of God
Yeah.
for a Christian or a believer to move on in his or her life.
Life.
Wow, Pastor.
Yeah.
God bless you so much
Thank
for
you,
your
thank
word.
you, thank you, thank you.